Okay, GANS, visual, magnetic and gravitational interaction update, part 3. So, I did notice a couple things I didn't really document in the other video, and are showing themselves now and much easier to see. As you can see here, my observation is the two buckets on the outside are making themselves as one plasma, and then the electrified GANS production circuit are another, and obviously there's a connection between the two here, and then somewhere down the middle, as you can see here, it is making its connection here, and then if I had to make my observation is the magnetic is here and the gravitational is here, and I make that basis on, oh, you can't see it, oh, you booger, there he goes. You can see the lines on the top of the bucket as they come in. There's two of them. One comes in and kind of does a fork here, and one does another for here, and I was actually thinking one comes from this bucket and one comes from inside of there, and I find it interesting that they appear to come in at the same point and then fork out as if they're making some kind of connection to the core of the plasmatic here, and it's visually represented pretty well. So it's an interesting observation. This one has settled too much to make any clear observations. There's some ghost lines in there, but nothing as observable as we have here and in here. But yeah, I think it's a wonderful visual representation of what Mr. Kesh describes, and especially on the back end where there's technically nothing, just random objects, distilled water and whatnot. It's broadcasting what I would say is, for the most part, purely magnetic, and then when you introduce other GANs or other objects with a strong plasmatic influence, you get the division of the lines here on this side closest to the bottom of the video, and it shows itself quite clearly. I had a brain fart there. Anyway, yep, interesting observations, and that is the control experiment. 2 buckets of GANs, one harvested about 3 hours after this one. That's why this one is settled. And the water in the tub is a very, very, very dark navy blue when there isn't the concentration of the iron that's coming from this copper loop. And this is what it is. Again, just one more time, right in there, you can see the lines. And that's it.